I don't understand why after you spend 125,000 crowns, you get a rake. I don't need a rake. Well, here we are, having to make this video. I can't believe I have to make this video, but here we are. Why is Sauce flipping out right now? The casual observer might ask. The reason is because recently, KingsIsle released for Wizard101 a new Crowns Reward event. But I say new, but it's literally the exact same thing, except the tiers are a little different. Now, I have never been a fan of these Crowns Reward events, but that's just my opinion. So I wanted to make a video looking into it. I think there are some pros, there are some cons, like there are to everything that Wizard101 puts out. And I want to see if they've made any improvements from the last time. And I want to see if the Crowns Reward events can get better, because I don't know, man. As the tiers get higher, I don't know, like, the rewards become a little bit, like, frustratingly, unbelievably stupid. Alright, I'll calm down. But, let's start off with the part that I actually kind of like. And this is actually weird, because when I saw this on my Twitter, you know, I really didn't expect it, bro. I really did not expect to just see it. And, like, I don't know, not have... I don't know, I expected to just have a problem with everything, but that's not how it went. So if you look at the tiers 1 through 3, alright, you can literally ignore everything because nothing is worth the crowns that it's there for, except the gardening benefit elixir, which you unlock at 9,000 crowns. Now here's why I believe that that's actually fairly useful for a lot of people. Let's search up evil magma peas, right? 1,000 crowns right now, normally actually 1,250. So if you do the math, you can actually basically, if you have like, I don't know, 7, 8 evil magma peas, and you have a gardening benefit elixir for the tiers, then that actually makes sense. So once you spend 9,000 crowns, even though, yeah, I guess you get an hour of garden benefit, I mean, it's only one harvest, right? So if you have more than 9 evil magma peas, you actually get your crowns back. It's actually, you benefit from it. Now, is it the same as paying membership? Absolutely not, because it's a one-time thing. It's not something you can reliably keep refilling, and it's not going to be something that recurs in a lot of the Crowns Reward events. But I immediately see why. At least you got to give KingsIsle some props. I mean, 9 evil magma peas is honestly pretty average for what you get if you quest through the entire game. You might get more, you might get less, but you'll get somewhere around there. So it is cool to me, at least, that for 9,000 crowns, you can earn the money back. So that's going to be the one nice thing I say about this crowns event, because we're only 3 tiers in. Let's look at the next 7. Tiers 4 through 7, dude, it has to be some of the most useless rewards I have ever seen for the price that they're listed at. And I literally, I mean this. I don't understand why after you spend 125,000 crowns, you get a rake. I don't need a rake, alright? I don't need a medium planter. Those are easy to get. And please don't tell me that you think 100,000 crowns is worth, alright? Wait for it. 5 hours of garden benefit. It doesn't matter how much time you get to have the garden benefit, alright? If you haven't planted your seeds, why does it matter how much time you get? Does that make sense? If it's like a 4-day thing, then yeah, maybe you can plant your seeds, get them to Elder, harvest them, and get double. There's no difference between a 1-hour gardening elixir and a 5-hour garden. There's no difference. Like, there literally isn't. What is it? Like, your plants happen to be 5 hours away from Elder? That doesn't make any sense. I don't see why they made a distinction between 1 hour and 5 hours, especially when they went from 9,000 crowns to 100,000 crowns. That makes no sense. Also, another thing I really don't like about tiers 4 through 7 is that there's a lot of stuff here that, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's craftable, meaning you don't have to spend crowns on it, and some of it you can literally get from the bazaar. Look at this. There's a water mole statue here. I might be wrong, but why for 100,000 crowns are they putting a water mole statue that you can get for 792 gold? That doesn't make any sense. I have a problem with this. I get it. I don't know what the gear is. I doubt that it's good enough for the game to be pay to win. I don't think they would do that. So I don't think anything is worth that much. You know, I don't understand why they're putting bizarre furniture items in this to begin with. Everything should be strictly no auction. A lot of these things should be more exclusive. And I get it, you know, maybe you're a housing decoration enthusiast. A water mole statue is not cutting it for me. I don't see why they have it. And then, as usual, it gets ridiculous. Now, here's the thing. I will give them props for this. 225,000 crowns is quite a lot less than I believe it was. I think it was about $700 worth of crowns in order to get it before. So, 225,000 is a lot less. I don't think anyone that I'm aware of would do it, but obviously more people are going to buy 225,000 crowns than, I don't know, I think it was 475,000 crowns for a mount. I definitely think that's better. That being said, it doesn't make sense, again, why there's still the Dragon Skull and the Small Arms weapon rack. You will find these in the bazaar every now and then, so that's another thing. All these furniture items, just throw them out of this, you can get them. The only thing that's remaining in these tiers are a random pet that you can get from a bundle for a lot less than $300 or however much this is. A seed vault that you can get for a lot less from the Crowns shop. And a mount that goes 5% faster than the fastest mount that we have. I don't think that's worth it at all. So, in conclusion, bro, I think that this is like one of those things where, you know, you can actually benefit a lot early on, and then after that, it doesn't make any sense to keep going. The main reason I actually ever really have criticism of this kind of thing is because I feel like it takes advantage of people in many ways. Like, I really think that putting a mount that goes faster than any other mount we've had for that much is just gonna it's just gonna make a bunch of kids want to spend more. I really truthfully believe this. If you want to get the most out of this reward event, you should probably see in the next few days, right? In the next few days, make sure that you can get, right, all of your evil magma peas, your couch potatoes, everything, get it up to Elder and spend 9,000 crowns for that 1 hour, redeem it, and you'll have double. You'll literally have double everything that you've had. That's probably the best way to do it, and that only works if you have like 9 to 10 evil magma peas or 9 to 10 couch potatoes or whatever you use to get your mega snacks. I don't think anything beyond that is worth it, and that's the problem I have. I feel like the bridge between 9,000 and 225,000 is so much that people are gonna be like almost like, you know, tricked to like keep on buying. I think my issue is with the kids. You know, I really think that kids are gonna like, you know, keep on wanting to buy crowns, and I feel like it's just money hungry and greedy, and I don't like taking the moral high ground when it comes to business, because I really don't mind. I really don't mind that King's Isle makes money, especially because let's say this didn't exist, people would be spending a lot of crowns anyways. The problem is it incentivizes kids to spend their parents' money more and more for things that really aren't worth it. Even if it was mildly worth it, I would have less of a problem with it. I feel like this could work very well if it was done over a couple of months, maybe, you know, at the very least. Like, I can easily see people spending 225,000 crowns, a small few still, but, you know, enough for it not to be like crazy if it was like over 2 months. I do think also, as far as the prizes themselves are, you know, are considered, I think they absolutely need to get rid of these, you know, for auction furniture items. That's just ridiculous. I think that's lazy, in my opinion. I hate to be the one to say it, but like, why you could have chosen any furniture item, and you chose that, you know? Why not make an exclusive furniture item or an exclusive wand or an exclusive thing that you can stitch really easily that looks really great? Why not that? Like, that would make more sense to me, you know, like a fog staff or an amaranthine staff or something like that. That would make more sense to me than something I can just sell at the bazaar or buy, by the way, for like 700 gold. So that's my review of this Crowns Reward event. It's not completely negative like it was last time, so I'm pretty optimistic, at least, that in the future they're gonna get better about this. I would say the maximum, in my opinion, the very maximum that they should go for is maybe 180,000 crowns, because, you know, that's 3 purchases of 60k, and also that should be over like maybe at least like 3 weeks to a month. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that for that period of time. People buy a lot of crowns over the summer. You know, you could just make the time a little bit longer, make the prizes a little bit better, and make the actual top tier a little bit lower, and maybe this could actually be something that rewards players a lot more. You know, I think the prizes, especially because it's money, it's real money, it needs to be better. And I hope they take this advice to heart. I'm not trying to be anyone's enemy here. I really like the direction that they're going overall with the game. I think this is something that they've gotten wrong consistently so far, and feedback is the only way to improve that. But yeah, man, these kind of videos only work when you guys let me know what you guys thought and what your opinions are. I love hearing your opinions on this kind of stuff, because even last time, it was actually very different. Like, people had different opinions. So let me know in the comments. Tell me your opinion. I would love to know. I'll be responding to as many comments as I can see. So please do. Thank you guys. I appreciate every little bit of interaction you guys give on the subject, because it helps the community grow. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed, and leave a sub if you're new. There's tons of links in the description, including my Twitch, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Discord. But yeah, man, if somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Thank you for showing all the love on all the videos recently, and stay awesome, brother. Yeah.